was one a depressive video gamer, and now I'm not. This is how I use meditation to cure my depression. A little bit of myself. My name is Suketra. I'm on a mission to help teenagers with their depression. There's an enemy out there. These social media companies, they know that their platforms are keeping us depressed. When you go on social media, you see this guy who's more jacked than you, and now you compare yourself to him. Now you feel bad about it. You scroll down, you see some fit girls, and now you break your no fap streak again, and you feel ashamed of yourself, and the cycle continue. Now you're living in this negative spiral. The more you do it, the lesser enjoyment it become. And now you start to become depressed. That's why I'm here to help teenagers like you to get off depression, to cure their depression. Join us, top link in the description. This is how I meditate. There's 4-step process on how to meditate. Step number 1, you're focusing on the present moment. Step number 2, your mind going elsewhere, but you haven't realized it yet. And then step 3, you realize that your mind is going elsewhere. Then step 4, you bring your mind back to the present moment. This analogy, this gonna sound so interesting. Meditation is like watching over a monkey. Your mind is like a monkey. You're meditating, you're focusing on the present moment, and then your mind going elsewhere. It's like a monkey trying to go to this side. And then your goal here is to bring it back to the present moment. So let's say I'm focusing right now, and then my mind is going elsewhere, and then I bring my mind back to the present moment. That is literally 1 rep right there. 1 rep, 1 XP added to my meditation skill. And yes, meditation is a skill, just like a skill in video game. I love the concept of leveling up. I love making progress. And when I realize that you can make progress in real life as well, it's just giving me this excitement to go and try to level up all the other parts in life. And that does make my life enjoyable, which gets me off depression. Because I enjoy life now. Of the opposite, which is depressed, you're feeling empty, you're unable to enjoy anything in life. And the opposite of that is joyful. You enjoy all the parts of life. For more, I made an in-depth guide on getting out of depression and meditation and all the thing that helps me. I made an in-depth guide that gets me out of depression, along with some meditation and all the thing that I have implemented to get me off depression. Top link in description. Go check it out. When I started meditating, I was thinking that the point of meditation is not to have thought. I used to say this word. My minds keep wandering. That is the point. The point of meditation is that your mind is supposed to wandering, and then for you to bring your mind back to what you're focusing on right now. That is meditation. It's like say I can't lift the weight because my muscle is sore, because it's painful, because my muscle feel painful. That is the point. The point of lifting weight is to feel the pain on your muscle, to stretch it so that it regrow back stronger. And in meditation, the point is that for you to mind to wander, and then you bring your mind back to the present moment. That's the point of meditation. Another word I used to say is that it's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long for me to see results. And I realized that the time is gonna pass by anyway. The time does not wait for anyone. 2 years from now, you will see, you'll come face to face with whether you have been meditating or not. When you're meditating, you're mindful, you're able to focus better, you're able to concentrate on your work better, to focus better on your conversation when you're speaking to people, you're having a conversation with your family, you're talking to your mom. Another excuse I used to make is that meditation gonna take too long. It's gonna take so long for me to see result. I After years of meditating, I realized that the time is gonna pass by anyway. What what will be left is that whether I have meditate or not, and I meditate. So the result is I was able to focus better. I was able to read without losing my focus. I was able to having a great conversation with my mother, with my friends. I was able to convey and hearing what people say and focus on all the parts of life because I'm mindful. And when I'm mindful, I just see that all the parts of life will go up because I'm mindful. That's why mindfulness will has improved, and that's how mindfulness has improved all the parts of my life. And how I become mindful is through meditation. And another excuse that I used to make is that I don't have time for it. I don't have time to meditate. Looking back from today, I just realized that that's an excuse, a big lie that I made to myself. That's why I'm depressed because I choose the comfort right now over the growth of my future self. Basically, what I did is I choose to play the video game right now. I choose to do the bad habit right now. I choose to eat the junk food right now. And tomorrow I wake up with extra 5 pounds. Now I look back. I resent my younger self for giving me that's basically giving your future self that. That's instant gratification. You're doing the habit that fun right now, which will stun your future self. You do the habit that is fun right now, which in turn stun your future self. It's like people getting into debt, trying to buy car, to buy house. That is how instant gratification works. I used to have 15 hours of screen time, so clearly I can't make that excuse saying I don't have time to meditate. I don't have time to meditate. That's an excuse because I clearly have 15 hours of to play video game, to scroll, to goons, to watching corn, all these slop. To do meditation, you focus on something that happened right now, whether it's the sound, the sensation, the wind, the sensation you have when the wind blows towards you. You feel the cold, you feel the air drifting through the world. You're feeling your back pressed against the chair as you sit. You feel the just anything that happened right now, and you focus on it. And then when your mind's going elsewhere, you bring your mind back to the present moment. And that is meditation. Last thing, here's the result I have. Here's the result I get after meditating for 2 years. My attention span has improved dramatically. Dramatically. I was able to focus deeply on the task. I was able to focus on the study. I have I was able to study less and have more efficiency and become more effective on how I study. And I was able to improve my grade. I was able to connect with people better because I'm mindful. I'm not mindless thinking about what should I eat. When I'm speaking to my mom, my mind's not thinking of what should I eat, I skipped this workout. Not none of that happened because I have meditated for over 2 years and I'm mindful. I was able to enjoy life. I was able to even the bad habit. When you're mindful, you enjoy the bad habit. You do enjoy it when you enjoy it more. Being mindful has prevented me from doing the instant gratification habit. It has helped me quit playing video games. It has helped me quit scrolling. It stopped me from gooning. It improved all the parts of my life just because I'm mindful. And mindfulness comes from meditation. And that's how I use meditation to cure my depression. Top link in the description is my program where I help you to get out of depression. That program, people usually charge for 100, 200, even $300, and I'm giving you to you right now for only 30. It is pre-sale, so I'm giving you a discount for the price of $30 instead of the usual $97. Top link in the description. Go check it out. And as always, sacrifice the instant gratification habit today for the future, for the growth of your future, so that when you become your future self, you would love yourself more. I love myself more. I love myself because I built this bicep because my younger self has worked out for has because my younger self has done hundreds of bicep curls. Now my bicep is big, and I'm looking back now. I feel so happy for my younger self, and that's the result you get for delaying gratification. Thank you. Mwah.